Okay. All right. I have. Seems that I've reconnected everything. I have disconnected my LAN cable because I think that's the problem. I have disconnected. My phone was connected to my computer as well. I've disconnected that. I've done everything I can to try to resolve it. Like, if this does not solve the problem, then I'm gonna literally just shut my computer down and just run everything from scratch. I don't want to do that. So I don't know what's going on with the internet, honestly. I don't know, because we have never had so many scuff problems so consistently, and I'm getting tired of it. I don't mind the idea of there being a problem. I just don't like not knowing what the problem is. That's my problem. So let's try this again, and hopefully we don't run into any more problems. I'm hoping that it was the LAN cable, but I have no way of knowing. Just please, can I just stream? Can I just stream the game without having any problems, please? Appreciate it. I'm really sick and tired of all these technical problems. I've had enough problems during the holidays. Frankly, I could do without any more nonsense. Okay, hopefully that should fix the issue now. So let's try again, and let's proceed onwards. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at this. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to compliment Tiny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build us back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine. It wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. God, they're just milking this joke dry. What is this? They actually fade the screen to black. That's so funny. Oh my God! They're really going all in with this joke. Words fail me. It's delicious, yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta prevent our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour? Go to bed. Fair enough. Mega! Did that shout come from Lion's room? Oh, hey. There's a Pokeball containing the card on the tail. You want to take it with you? There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Oh. Geez, I completely overlooked this. To GriffinOni. Leaving my Lucario is a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped I keep it safe. Did you ever meet her? Please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flint through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my floette, grasping a rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Ah, he was there! All that falls into past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear GriffinOni. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Okay, pressing on. That was Lida, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we gotta check on her. Lida, we're coming in. Saw you! Saw you! Don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What? What are all of you doing here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. What kind of dream was it? I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid, Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. If Starmie Mega Evolved, the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder. If Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was that Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just in sync? We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew who you kept saying saw you? Oh gosh, I totally forgot about this, but back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I can never pronounce its name right. I always end up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something? That makes sense. Kind of. Well, it's cool as such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Stay away. Stop. Oh, hey, we're in a place? Question mark? Hey, we're somewhere that's not Lumiose. Hurt. The moon. The moon shines down. It hurts. Oh. Next day. Your alarm's going off. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? What kind of question is that? No way, no how, honey. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper strong Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose start appearing here, regular trainers like us would be able to handle them. Sorry, Letta, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate you still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Anja had to help dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really need to, we do need to say his name. Oops, guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would you join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. You sound serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess you better get going. Alright, Hyperspace Lumiose survey number 6. The work does not wait. You head straight there. There are more side quests and even more Hyperspace holes. Level 170. Gee Christ. Okay. Let's just concentrate on where we need to go. We can't actually work on the hyperspace stuff until then anyway. What? What's going on? Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbeau's office. Much I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace Lumiose. But how? Hooba didn't open its distortion for us or anything. Hello, CMMZ. What is the meaning of this? Jacinth, what are you doing here? Miss Jacinth? Corbeau did warn us that hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after we work so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your view in this situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers. But this time, you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. But I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace Lumiose? Hey, did you lot take a surprise to a one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Corbeau? Then we're all stuck in here? Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they're the ones who could come and find us, no? Hopefully, once we meet with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for someone surrounded by walls, or somewhere surrounded by walls. Why can we not get to this hyperspace drip? It is the best kind of drip. I'd figured that it would be somewhere surrounded by walls. Oh, Ivor's here too. Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right there. So I think it's reasonable to assert that the whole squad is here. Wow, man, the place not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. God, even Zach is here? We are truly in a dire situation if even Zach is brought to this place. Because Zach is literally the worst. Yeah, we are all here. Literally the entire squad. All the members of the squad are here. Everyone important. Bro said the place surrounded by walls. Doesn't mean a shopping arcade, right? Try to work our way up and see if Corbo can't be found on top side. Because really, why give us all these opportunities to get to the roof if there's nothing to do up there? Man, even Sean's here. God. Possibly over here. What kind of offering should we have in our menu hyperspace restaurant? God, even him? Okay. I think I have the right idea, but it doesn't seem as though Corbo is here. Okay, there we go. There you are. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumiose is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did that distortion above the tower do this? That seems to be the case. Or that seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. And that power is distorting the real Lumiose. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose appear in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumiose. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person Pokemon Lumiose could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumiose. Huh. Looks like we're back. God, I gotta clean up my desk now. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose. And it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure, it didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person Pokemon Lumiose could get swallowed up. Well, we can stop it if we can figure out what's going on with that big distortion about the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn to some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's go back to why I called you here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing, Corbo. I want to give you praise, please. Flatter me won't change what we learned, you know. Take that damn compliment. We've learned that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? I can think of at least 3. Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the Umbrella Mega Power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains how the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once you save the poor Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we found the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. It's Corbo and Ansha too for being so understanding. There's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion about the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Boo boo. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, GriffinOni? Power Mega Evolution, since once again the illusion of free will is not a thing here. Huh? What are you talking about, GriffinOni? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we fuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. Oh, I like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right. We'll need more than Team MC. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut! Yeah! Using a donut might awaken the power of Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful! It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumiose so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, GriffinOni. You came to the right person. You're a real character, you know that? God bless. All right. Okay, looks like Stream Manager is still up and running. All right, looks like we're fully functioning now. So yeah, we're just gonna have to work at it with what we have available to us. So let's travel to Hotel Z and make some more donuts, because we really need to concentrate on that next. Okay, so now you can make donuts with up to 8 berries. All right. So let's make some more of these. Just want to have like 3 or 4 of these on hand, so that way I can take on the 4-star spaces with a little problem. But I can't make that exact donut. I can. Thinking of the same. All right. And then okay. Let's proceed onwards now. We still have plenty of time to get more stuff done. Okay, so gotta think about how I did it. So they're doing a dual blade Aegis Slash, and I'm guessing that's Scizor. Trying to factor in all my options here. Cryogonal Vanillish is also here. Alright, let's tackle this side quest first. Let's do this is a 4-star one, so let's do the 3-star Move-tastic Donut and press on. Oh god. It's another, what is that? I forget its name, but it's, yeah, Mega Glamora. So Glamora also got a Mega Evolution. Still relatively underwhelming, but that's all right. Really? Okay, we need to do this. Just because I don't want to, Come on, come on. Okay, God dang it, really? Move, dang it. All right, time for the universal delete button. Okay. All right, so we got the Glamora Knight. Very nice. Again, I'm not going to say that Glamora is really my favorite Pokemon. It's kind of probably one of the more underwhelming ones in terms of its design. But I still like it. What's up, Laura? Good to see that my vertical stream is now working properly again. Let's get out of here. Okay. You remember fair stream? Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. I try. Even when my internet decides to fail on me, I still try. If you let my current fit, I got the Corbeau drip right now, and I'm actually very excited about that. Okay, so let's see what else to work on. So I think we're gonna go over here. It's not really a quick way to get there, relatively speaking. Oh. Thank you for the Pokeballs of various types. I still don't know how you're able to get them from hyperspace, Lumiose, but appreciate it regardless. So we're just gonna head over this way, and hopefully we shouldn't have too many problems with this next one. We mainly just need to concentrate on catching Pokemon, but they are going to be very high level because these are going to be level 170. So I'm going to go with. We'll go with the Move-tastic. Well, yeah. See, like this is better for like fighting purposes. I'm going to go with the. I'm going to go with this one. All right, here we are. Okay, destroy flying Pokeballs, catch 6 pieces of Pokemon, destroy boulders. Okay, so there has to be at least 6 here. Okay, let's go Heracross. So Bagon and Shelgon are both here. We need to get both. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're not going to worry about that right this second. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Where is Shelgon? There we go. Ah, man. Guess what? I got Captain on Magic. Nice. Oh my god. Heracross, please. All right, get bat's been registered. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Want to play Marvel Rolls together again sometime? Sometime, but definitely not today. I really am trying to concentrate on Pokemon Legends ZA. I really want to try to get the DLC story dealt with before this week is up. But definitely relatively soon, I would like to think. Maybe after the Christmas holiday, once we're all done with that. It's an alpha Bagon there, but I don't necessarily need to get that. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, God. I need to go back this way because there were some boulders over here that I could get. Dang it. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Instant death. Come on. Okay. Shelgon's been registered. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Okay. So Dragonair will not be available normally. Okay. It has to be done. let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. All right, it's gonna close any second. I couldn't complete it. We did get a few. We get a few points, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the next segment of the survey tonight. But we can still try. Okay, now let's just check around to see if there aren't any other side ones. I know there are kind of side quests, but okay, so there is a level 4 battle zone. I think that may be the best option in terms of what to focus on next. There you are. I think this should be good for our purposes in this one. Alright. Just need to defeat 7 trainers and we'll be cleared for our business here. We do need to be efficient. Well, it's just straight up not efficient. Let's go, let's cook up. Good, steel types. Should be easy pickings then. The minor mole has returned once again. Oop. God bless. Why is drill run super effective? Maybe I'm misinterpreting that information. All right. 1,000 arrows. Okay. Okay, whatever. I was just wasting time. Level 200. Level 200 bird. Time for the universal delete button. Because, yeah, you use that, and then there's nothing left. What? God bless. I'm not even going to get a 3 at this rate. Damn it. Leave it to Scizor to be the bane of my existence. This is not good. I don't want your Seeds of Mastery. I want my Pokemon alive again. I need more time. I did not think I was going to lose that much time to this. It's a good thing the time that I spend healing doesn't count against me, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, come on! Okay. All right, we need to be fast. We need to deal with this quickly because we don't have a lot of time left. Because I thought I was going to have enough time to actually do 7 of these. I was so idiotic to think that. Good God. These... Like, get credit to this game. Like, because, like, this game has not really been hard at all. And, like, now I really decided to up the ante with the difficulty. I have these supremely difficult Pokemon, or at the very least, difficult Pokemon with an equally strict time limit. Yeah, I don't have enough. Because the timer don't stop for anything. But yeah, I couldn't even defeat 5 trainers in time. That is nuts. I can't do this quick enough. Oh, well, I beat 4. No one cares. Literally, the game does not care, so why should I? Nope, I couldn't even get the gimme gold coins on the ground. That was not a good run. That was really bad. Like, it wasn't a waste of time because I still got some points, but I should have gotten way more than that. So, sucks to be bad at video games. Dang it. Okay, well, there's gotta be another way to get over there, because there is a whole other place for me to get a colorful screw at. There's that one. Okay. Let me think. Because I know at this point, like, there's no real practical purpose to getting the berries. But, well, not the berries, the colorful screws, but I want to get it. That's it right there. That right there is the key. There we go. Okay. Next up. Okay, there's a bunch of electric Pokemon here. So I guess we can work on that next. Yeah, we really have to do this one, as much as I don't want to waste this here. But we really need to do well at this next one, because we really need some more berries. If not, we can do some lower level ones and get some berries, but I don't want to grind too much. Okay, this is a relatively self-contained space. Okay. Short piles of brambles. Use the catch window. Okay. Okay. Zygarde. All right. Erlace. Erlace. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, we need to destroy one more floating Pokeball. Alright, let's go. 1,000 waves. Okay. Okay, let's head on up here. Let's go. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Heracross, please. already completed the tasks here, so all I can really do at this point is just wander around and pick up the shinies. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the floating Pokeballs too. More Gimme Gold coins, more Great Balls. Any second now. Alright. We got more Pokemon, but more importantly, we completed more tasks and we got a lot more berries for it. So, looking a little nicer now. But yeah, those 4-star Mega Battle Zones, they are no joke. The Hyper Battle Zones, rather. So let's see, is there anything new from the others? There's the ice one. I could take care of that probably with little issue. So why don't we go back to my favorite wild zone and see what's going on. Okay, freaking why? Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, destroy boulders, use the catch window. That's easy. That is very, very simple. But more importantly, we need to bring out boys. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Ultra Ball, let's go. Dragonal is not easy to get. Oh, it doesn't count unless I actually catch with the catch window. Okay, real cool game. Objectively a colossal waste of my time and resources. Okay, let's go. Hey, I want the big ice cream cone. Or not. Okay, well. Focus on this for now. Fly upstairs. go. I hear it. Ah, there it is. All right, we got the Hyper Aka Berry. Delicious. We got lots and lots and lots of berries. All right, we already got Bergenite, so I'm not going to worry about it right this second. If anything, I'm going to recall. Actually, let's switch to... Yep, that's how Blastoise do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I got Cryogonal on. Just needed the one. Just wanted the one. Just needed the one. Go ahead and go up here, and we need to get down the bottom because they're the big boy over there. I want that one badly. Okay, we're done. We're done with you, Zygarde. You're good. There's another floating Pokeball right over here. Actually, there's two. Let's get this one first, because that's right within range. There we go. All right, let's go. Sorry about that, Zygarde, but I just really needed those balls. All right, 1,000 arrows. Let's go. Oh, we are looking nice in terms of what we achieved here. We can try to go for that last ball, but I seriously doubt we're going to get it in time. Let's go, 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 go. These Bergmites have been very aggressive to me, and I do not appreciate it. It may come as a shock to you, but I do not appreciate aggressive behavior. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was real good. We got a lot done in that one. Now we're about to normal-ass Ghastly. It's normal-ass thing. Okay. Okay, so let's think here. I don't know what's here. We're gonna find out. Because there is one more Pokemon that I've not accounted for here. Probably also wouldn't kill us to grab a Scoville while we're still ahead of the game, but one thing at a time. Pretty sure I have a decent 3-star one that can get me through this one. Yeah, so let's do Inescapable Tomato Green Donut. That will actually be straight up beneficial for our cause. Okay, destroy floating Pokeballs, destroy boulders, catch Pokemon undetected. On the job. Ah, my favorite boy. Oh, that's what was here. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what am I missing? What obvious Pokemon? Okay, not fair. I got one, but I need to get 2 more. Dang it. So many failings in one place, but these failings are very persistent. Okay, I don't need it, but I want it. Okay, not fair, game. I can't throw through the walls, and yet you expect me to in order to make progress. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's concentrate on aiming our Pokeballs at the boulder. Nope, I literally can't. I literally cannot do it. Literally cannot do this. You cannot see me. Okay. Hello? Where am I? Of course, that didn't work. God dang it, man. Come on. I need to get more Pokeballs. Throw! Will you leave me alone, please? Oh, good. Okay, we're out. We're so out. We're so dead and finished. We're not gonna be able to get this done. I just can't do it undetected. That's the problem. It's impossible. You just choose. You're putting them in places I can't hide. I need more than the nothing you're giving me to hide behind. I used every single one of my Great Balls and also all my Ultra Balls. Come on. And of course, now that one is 100% guaranteed to fail. Why can I not hide? I can't grab. Oh my god, really? Nope. I can't believe that like catching Pokemon undetected is the thing that's gonna get me to struggle with this. I can get these Pokemon whenever, but the problem is I can't get them without getting caught. Oh my god. Dang it. That really stinks. At least I got throw, I guess. I presume Sock is here as well. Stinks. Okay, I have to get more Pokeballs. I'm running so flipping low on balls at the moment. Alright, let's do some shopping. Sell our tiny mushrooms. Sell pearl. Sell 42 pretty ferrets we have randomly picked off the ground. Alright. Let's do some shopping. Buy. get like another 39. And then just a crap ton of great Ultra Balls. Let's go. There we go. So let's see, what else is there to work on? Oh, Chingling is here. We can work on that. Chingling's easy to get. That requires level 105. That's easy to pull off. That said, we do need to ascend. All right, so that'll give us a nice 8 minutes to knock this one out. All right. Back to business. All right. Catch an alpha Pokemon. Swiftly Pokeballs. We can do that. Okay, first of all, let's get this back in order here. Alright, usually alpha Pokemon is over here. One, two, three. Our alpha Pokemon's been caught. Alright, now we need to use the catch window 2 more times. Oh, we also need to destroy floating Pokeballs while we're at it. There's a large one here. Alright, let's go. Alright, it takes care of the immediate requirements. Now we just need to find Chingling, and there's my bonus ball right there. So yeah, all we need to do is find Chingling. Does not mean I will not make a conscious effort to get all the floating balls that I can. No. Hello. Up there. How do I get up there, though? Ah, here we go. There you are, you beautiful little Chingling. There we go. Chingling's been caught. And just for good measure, another one. Alright, so we are in a much better position now. We didn't get a whole lot of points, but at the very least, we were able to complete a mission, and we were able to get a new Pokemon, because Chingling does matter. Because as we established previously, Ching's evolved form, Chimecho, did receive a Mega Evolution with this DLC. It's nice to know that we can get the ball rolling on that. I need to head back up there and get more stuff, because the berries, the larger balls usually yield more hyper berries, and we want that. All right. It's kind of the thing about this particular mode, like, it is a little grindy, but each and every experience does require you to kind of expend materials, and really you do have to lock in every single time. You really cannot afford to screw around at any point while you're doing this, which I do appreciate. Okay, there is another one here. All right, let's go. Pretty sure there isn't anything else I can really work on getting at this point, but still. Available if I need anything. Appreciate it. I've gotten past Mega Heatran at this point, so I'm mostly just working on getting more points for the next expedition, but I'm guessing, based on just the amount of points I need to get and the efficiency that I'm able to get them, I probably won't be able to do the next objective tonight. But if we don't get to it tonight, then we'll absolutely get to it by tomorrow. But at this point, I'm just waiting out the clock until I'm done. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the Gimme Gold coins and what other sparklies lie available. And also just generally trying to clean the place up a bit. There we go. Also, do be aware that a new feature has been added to the YouTube chat. GIFs. They appear only if you are participating in the vertical chat, and GIFs actively benefit the channel, and also they are an additional way for you to participate in the stream. They are not required by any means, however. All right, let's go, 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 go. Grab that. Nice, got it all. Okay, buddy. You want to come after me that badly? All right, give me a gold coin. All right. All right, sun will be setting soon. That is fine. Okay. That takes care of that. I think we're mostly on the wild zones. The only ones I really haven't gotten are pretty much Dragonair, but like that's an easy fix. That's so easy. I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, we can immediately evolve Dratini. Let's go, chat. There we go. Now we need not fret about having Dragonair registered. We straight up have it registered. Oh, it already comes with Magma Storm right out of the gate? That is interesting. So, Magma Storm. With a fierce burn targets, puzzle store, take a continual damage. That is nice. I will have to check out Mega Heatran's stats later on. Although I am curious now. Let's see. So Mega Heatran, it is said that if it goes all out, it can heat its body up to temperatures over 1.8 million degrees. Okay. He keeps the enemies at bay. Okay, that's actually huge. So the fact that Mega Heatran can heat its body up to 1.8 million degrees is actually fascinating because that far and away supersedes the maximum temperature emitted by a Pokemon. Because like for years, the record was Magcargo at 18,000. So that would be divided by. Yeah, so Mega Heatran is literally 100 times hotter than Magcargo, and Magcargo is already hotter than the surface of the sun. Yeah, that's actually crazy. There's Mega Glamora, which we have not actually obtained properly. I mean, we have. I'm pretty sure we have the means to get it, but we just haven't actualized it in reality. So I find it interesting, regardless. Sorry, I just gotta see it. Megastaraptor top class flyer can easily sort through Skylar grappling seals that weighs more 880 pounds. God, what a beast you've become. Okay. I guess we can work on some of the battle zones, although I am not in a position to do the level 4 battle zones at the moment. We'll do a level 3 battle zone. Again, I'm just trying to be as efficient with my time as I can. On the other side here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we can at least do this and work on this specific one. And then we'll need to make some more donuts. Like, that's a given. All right, defeat trainers. That works. Farfetch is weak and worthless. Now, Persian is also not that great of a Pokemon. I mean, it is level 140, but it is no genuine threat to anyone. Dang it. Okay. Diggers B. Okay, that's really not fair, honestly. They're taking advantage of the environment here. Pretty sure Zangos can't use bounce, right? Is that a reasonable assertion? Okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna come to you. You're gonna stay right there and die. Okay, grab this. I don't care about your Seeds of Mastery. Again, the Seeds of Mastery at this point are kind of relevant. Like, they do have their purposes, to be sure, but at this point... Okay, real cool game. Eevee, if you don't mind. Oh, hello, Cyclozar. No. You are marketable to the children, but you are not a worthy opponent. Okay. Boys. Seriously. Like, you prioritize like taking the path of like going where you need to go so often, and yet it's like, oh, there's a thing in front of you. Guess I'll shoot through it, even though I can't. Make up your mind. Thanks for the love. All right, we got some hyper Greppa berries. Very nice. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna get caught in the pole or something. There we go. Alright, 5 trainers been taken. Now we just need to take down 2 more. Power Gem. Ah, good, Lopunny. Now the viewer count of this video will increase substantially. Alright, that's 6. Just need to take out 1 more. There's no way you do not see me. Alright, that was funny. Just let Leo just roar at me and then just immediately God's light. go. All right. All right, that's a large one, but that's not the one I need. So I'll go for a while I have time. Dang it. Okay. Should have known better. Let it be known that Cardboard Sign is stronger than Core Enforcer. I swear they put Dig in just to stall for time. Bro. Okay. Nope. Let's just all remain calm here. Ah, there we are. I knew I'd find it eventually if I just randomly search around. Now you got the good stuff. Seriously, I don't know how in the world they expect me to do that one. How in the heck did Eevee survive that? Honestly. He's a resilient little guy. All right, let's hop up here. Okay, we're just about out of time. Dang it. Where the hell are you going? I'm sorry? Must have missed the memo there. Okay. Okay. Now then, we do absolutely 100% need to go back and make some more donuts because we do not have anything decent. And while I could work away at the 1-star ones, that's not going to make progress in an efficient manner. So we need to make more delicious, nutritious donuts because donuts are always and exactly that, chat. All right, let's go. All right. Let's make it the same. We're not going to use these until we absolutely need to, but I just want those in reserve. Now let's make some more reasonable 4-star ones. All right, let's go. That'll be good for that. Let's make a couple more of those if we can. All right. Gonna try to make a couple more of those because those are a little more reasonable for the kind of the 3-star ones. And the same. All right, and let's try to make one more 3-star donut. Okay. Oh, that's nice for battling ones. All right, make another the same. Okay. Okay. Now it's just about to hit the city, so I think I'll let the clock roll over, and then we'll switch it back over to the daytime, and that should get us some new stuff to work with. So we shift to nighttime. Okay. Next, we'll go back to daytime, and there should be some new stuff for us to do. Again, don't pay no mind to the giant space hole. It's not important. Okay, what are we working with now? See, there we go. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. We got some good stuff here now, chat. Mimikyu's here. Joyous day. Okay, so that's Swampert, Marshtomp, and Crocodile, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's Nickit and Thievul. So why don't we work on this first, because that is something I need to knock out. Okay, let's do... We'll do the protective citrus chocolate donut here. And hop on in. Okay, good. The particular one's not too bad. Try flint Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch 3 species of Pokemon. We can do that. Okay, this is getting silly. Hair across. Hair across. Why did you go? You literally went over there to go. Oh my god, you're so silly, Hair across. Okay, we need to concentrate on Nickit and Feeble. And then let's try to catch a Feeble as well to save me some time later. Alright, now we need to go here. Alright, there's our bonus ball. So let's just concentrate on that for now. God, there's so much here. Let's concentrate and get up here. Alright, here we go, Heracross. Okay, I've done pretty much everything that I want to do here. So I think I'm just going to still have a decent chunk of time left. I guess we can concentrate and clear out the Mega Shards for now. Let's already have a max out on them. Alright, yeah, I can still stand to get more. Oh. Good thing I didn't leave yet, because there was another Pokeball I didn't count for. Okay. Sir? They're over here. Okay. I think now at this point we're pretty much good. So I think I'm just gonna call this one because I've gotten everything I want to get done finished. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, those are... Okay, most of them are not particularly new. So one of them is Vaporeon, one of them is Swirlix, and the other one is the Donzo Pokemon. I'm not as familiar with the Gen 9 names as I would like to be. Like, I do remember some of them, but it's like, unless I have used it, which, sad to say, I have not. I want to be clear, my weakness isn't that I don't remember the modern Pokemon game names. I'm just bad at names in general. The fact that I'm even able to remember Pokemon from the first 4 generations is honestly a miracle. Okay, so I need to get... Okay, so I need to get up and around. All right. Okay, I don't need the high level ones, but it is a rank 4, so... Yeah, see, like, these don't necessarily give me more time. Like, this does give me a bit of time, but... This weirdly gives me more time than these. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna... There's definitely a risk factor to be sure in terms of time. But if I'm efficient with this, I can get it. I just really need to lock in on this one. Okay. Okay, Florges. Okay, so I have to catch Florges in this case. Okay. Preferably, Florges. There we go. Floating Pokeballs, please. All right, let's move quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was taking you out already. My mistake. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I don't need to go for these guys, especially since they're not being aggressive to me. Okay, hold up. Pop. Oh, really? Okay. Nope. Well, find me in the Alps. I did not get any of the new Pokemon aside from Vaporeon. I completely forgot about the Donzo. God, okay. Well, that stinks, but it's not like I don't have Donzo in other places. And I'm sure there will be other opportunities for me to get it. So. Okay, we got some EXP Candy L for getting that. Okay, can work on this one. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this one, and I think we'll call it after that, because that's for a little bit. All right, we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna really lock in now. Catch an alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items. So let me be Heracross. I know you don't like me, and I only like you when you're on my side, but guessing an alpha Pokemon probably isn't going to show up until we get a little closer to the end. So for now, I just need to concentrate on finding floating Pokeballs. All right. I hear the sounds of the minor mole. Come on, Sligloo. Dang it. So we caught Gumi, so we can at least get the ball rolling on that. Oh, there's one. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Zygarde. Okay, there we go. Gosh dang it. Not gonna be able to get there in time. Why are they so divided here? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get the bonus one, but I need to be able to at least clear out the requirements. Okay, well, we were able to at least achieve every goal. We just couldn't get the bonus one. It just stinks because, like, I really need those balls to get the good berries that I need. Okay, but at least we did make some progress in mini research, and also did get a little more of the points dealt with. So I didn't fully finish it, but I am 80% there with the current one. I just hope that the requirements don't get any steeper than that. I can't imagine that they would, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking about what I wanted to do next, and I think we're gonna just go ahead and head back to Hotel Z at this point. Okay. So, let's take a look at our situation. Okay, so I have been at this for a few hours. It's longer than